besties! Welcome back to the Weekly Download, your favorite corner of the internet, where we drop the latest in just about everything but the kitchen sink, all served with a side of sass. I'm your host, Shania, and today we're diving into the depths of tech, and I'm going to question your belief system. First up, Samsung's launching its 2025 bespoke AI home appliances in India on June 25th. See, I told you India is cooler than us. No, but these gadgets talk back, literally. Think of them as your new kitchen BFFs. Just hope they don't start giving you attitude. If you haven't seen Switch, brace yourself. It's packing heart tugs harder than you pump brakes when you finally notice that unpainted speed bump that night. It dives deep into poverty in the lower middle class, showing how even a steady job can leave you scraping by. Real talk, with 22.1% of our people in multi-dimensional poverty, that hits all too real. Unless you're heartless, like Tessa. This film makes you feel it. And yeah, those memes are about to pop off. So get your tissues, your memes for reference, and your kids so you can point at the movie and say, you see what we do? Switch isn't just a flick, it's a wake up call to be kind to people. President Trump is going full bleach out, pushing to ban synthetic food dyes because they might mess with the kids' health. Dude is basically saying, let's decolor. Sure, go ahead and turn American candy and everything else beige. What's life without neon jello, right? But honestly, I do support ditching artificial dyes. I'm excited to see folks get creative with natural alternatives like the ones indigenous communities have been using beautifully for generations. Meanwhile, over in the US, ICE rolling into Pride Week marches has people like, nope, not today. Protesters showed up in big numbers, prioritizing hashtag no ice over rainbows. Whether you stand color or queer rights, the message is clear. Folks aren't letting political tone deafness steamroll their truth. No, let's talk AI. Google's VO3 tech is powering AI street interviews, where virtual avatars casually chat about topics like AI's impact on jobs. It's giving Black Mirror, but real. VO3 is crazy realistic. It could interview your neighbor and you'd never know. But here's the catch, it also has been used to deepfake riots, Bible vlogs, and now street talk. Makes you wonder, how real is your content? And yes, there's already talk of full on AI content creators. I mean, I just get this job. And don't get me started on that whole AI woman thing. Major eye roll. It's rooted in tired, sexist stereotypes that UNESCO warns us about. Because AI still thinks women belong in grocery aisles with shopping carts, not in real conversations. AI is creeping into content spaces faster than a Wi Fi signal at a party. It's cool, but also kind of spooky. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always check your sources. No, besties, I have a confession to make. I didn't want to say it because I know our views are divided and I wanted this to be a place of unity. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. And I have to speak up. Ketchup, go, pan, garnaches. Don't worry, I believe in representation. So here is Julissa to defend the no ketchup team.
Hey guys, I'm Jules, editor of the Weekly Download and proud defender of the No Ketchup team because some of us here still have taste buds.
Okay, garnaches, they're mainly a savor meal, right? You have the flavor profile of your beans, right? And then the salt of the Dutch cheese. Happy cow cheese is criminal. I'm sure even
Yes. Yeah.
even the ketchup supporters, the non-ketchup supporters we'll call them the purists, would agree. Ketchup provides an opportunity to scale up the already plain flavor profile by introducing sweet and tangy elements. You know, what a better way to blend these flavors. With that, you would stay in budget. And if you're extra like we are, as you can tell, you can put onion and cabbage too.
Okay. So garnaches, they're not a hot dog. So why are we squirting ketchup on them like we did about barbecue? That's my first point. And ketchup has no business next to refried beans and Dutch cheese. All right? You basically did disrespect your granny recipe. She did not make these garnaches and add ketchup on it. She made it with tradition and love. And also, adding ketchup to garnaches just turn it soggy. Do you want a soggy tostada or you want a garnache? And I also think if you mix ketchup on beans, you just ask for a belly ache. Why do that to yourself? We already have onion sauce created by our ancestors, while ketchup made by some random people in Pittsburgh. If you really want ketchup, just put it on your fries and go. Garnaches deserve better treatment, you guys.
Okay. So we've both given our stance, you know, some of us are wrong. But what we're gonna do what we're gonna do now is actually get your feederisms ready. We're gonna try each other's favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try this very sad, very dry garnache, and she's gonna try decadence.
No, I'm going to try an abomination, but I did do it for the views. You want to go?
Let's go.
together?
Blink.
So we're gonna do a ketchup ASMR, a garnaches ASMR. Look at even hear this. You can't hear.
You can't hear this one because it's dry.
Okay. Anyways, okay. On three. Cheers.
Clink.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god. It's on my fingers. No.
It just tastes like step 2.
Oh,
That's it. It's just not finished.
no, no.
Now I put how much ketchup I want.
Garnaches don't need ketchup. It really does not. You don't need to mess with perfection.
It does need.
You know what
This
we
is
do?
step 2.
What we actually do need are napkins because no, my hands are messy.
And I need water because now my throat dry. So in the end, who wins? Let's just
Yes, please.
Yeah. So this or that. It's not about right or wrong. It's Belizean taste. Whether you're team ketchup or team purist, the key is that crispy bite, that yummy layer of beans, and we can all agree on the importance of Dutch cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you going to drizzle or not? Let us know in the comments. That's a wrap for today's episode. We've covered the latest in tech, pop culture, politics, food, AI, and the most taboo topic of Belizean society, whether or not ketchup goes on garnaches. Dun dun dun. Remember, stay informed, stay curious, and I'll stay weekly. Catch you next time. Was that cringe? Okay.